Hey, what's up guys, Jack here from Salute the Magpie, back again with another episode of Music News. Plenty to go over this week, so let's just get straight into it. Firstly, we have Yellowcard and the fact they've played their last ever show this week in Anaheim, California. After 20 years as a band, they decided to call it quits, and you know, they're pop punk legends in their own right, and Ocean Avenue will always have its place in the Hall of Fame, as you will, for pop punk anthems really. Next up, we have the final stage announcement from Slam Dunk Festival. They've announced the Rock Sound Breakout stage with a lot of young bands, a lot of new bands. We've got the likes of Area 11, Siler, Homebound, Gospel Youth, along with a few more names added to that list as well. And they've announced a competition in which you could open the Breakout stage at Slam Dunk Festival. All you have to do is head over to their website for details, so keep an eye out for that if you're in a unsigned up-and-coming band. We've got a new announcement from Papa Roach. They've announced a new album called Broken Teeth, and they've announced a single with that called Help, so check that out if you're into Papa Roach. Northlane have also announced a surprise album that they just released out of nowhere called Mesmer. It's very, very heavy, and I recommend you go check it out. Tracks like Citizen definitely stand out for me. Drummer Glenn Harvey is currently not a member of Moose Blood following inappropriate behaviour allegations against him, and yeah, it's not looking great for him. Moose Blood are doing big things at the moment, and something like this could really hamper their career path, so this is probably for the best, to be honest with you. If you haven't checked out any of the allegations, we'll have a link to the article in the description, so you can go and have a look there. There are also some allegations against Eddie, the lead singer, as well. Again, this is not great for their reputation. Let us know what you think of these allegations, whether they're true or not, or whether this is all just a load of bollocks. Just let us know in the comments below. And where Moose Blood are going to go from here. They're going to bounce back, or they're going to just capitulate as a band. Now on to some festival announcements, and some very exciting festival announcements as well. Warped Tour have announced a load of bands in the US. You've got bands such as Creeper, Net Deep, Boston Manor, Sick of It All, Stick to Your Guns, Knocked Loose, just to name a few. A lot of older bands as well, the Ataris, Hatebreed, those sorts of bands as well. And with this, Warped Tour have announced the possibility of going to 14 different countries. We're not sure when or exactly where yet, but they've announced a load of countries that they'll be heading to, either taking over different festivals or going there as Warped Tour itself. It's very exciting, and I hope Vans Warped Tour comes back to the UK again. Let me know if you've been to any of the UK Warped Tour, or even Warped Tour in the US. That'd be amazing. We always like to hear some different opinions from different scenes and that sort of thing, so drop a comment down below your thoughts of these Warped Tour announcements. And finally, we have 2000 Trees Festivals, where they've announced a load more bands. They've got co-headliner Frank Hart and the Rattlesnakes, along with Loathe and Atlantis being announced as well. And a few more bands dotted around the bill as well. We've got the Menzingers, we've got Puppy, we've got Decade, along with loads of other names. Check out the full lineup if you're interested in any of those bands. There are some killer bands already announced as well. That's been it for this week's music news. Make sure you click the link in our description to take you over to our Facebook page, where we're giving away 2 tickets to Slam Dunk Festival in Birmingham on the 27th of May. And don't forget to like all our social medias to keep right up to date with the latest music news as well. All the usual stuff as well. Subscribe, comment and like this video, and be sure to be back next week for all the latest music news updates. I've been Jack from Salute the Magpie, and we'll see you next week.